It is time again for the auction included. Let's see how it is going. Do I have my screen with my chat? Yes. My OBS is up and running. So what is it that we're doing here today? Hopefully we can finish up an important part in this series. One of the later parts. This is an all achievement run on the empty walls, and we don't have any care packages. And of course, as always, everything is cranked up to the highest difficulty settings. Now, these nosh beans, they have to irradiate themselves, and we have to get the beans going. If the beans mutate here, these little beans there, the nosh beans, then we're good to go. And then we're going to launch the rocket over here to another place and get the last achievement that you can get in-game. Then there is the achievement of winning the game. And then that is all achievements. Really looking forward to this. But until we're ready, we have to wait for these things to do their mutation. Good. Someone in chat, 5GK, no dogs today, no dogs today. Good. It's only, hey, this is, how many people are watching the auction included? When I started streaming, the Twitch told me only one person is watching the auction included. It's not the time, probably. Good. Now, yeah, there's nothing to do, we have to wait. Let's do something else then. Something unrelated. We could go into this biome and yeah, 5GK, probably just you. You're the true auction not included fan. There are many players who play this game, but you are the biggest auction not included player on the planet, probably. At this time, just doing it. But I can click this link and then see. Oh no. No. There's another person streaming, and it is some German Fritz. Horrible. Good. Now, please give me something to do here, or just mutate the bean. That would be fantastic. Sure, we can extend this. Should we? Let's play it slow, because it makes me nervous to play on a fast speed. I know it's good for irradiating, but look what happened here. Beans are not growing. Irrigation is missing. Irrigation is missing. Good. So what we're going to do is build a second ethanol distillery. Yes. Going to build it in here. And that gives the duplicants something to do while we wait. Good. I'm going to build it here. 4 tiles high. This would fit. Of course, we cannot then reach this anymore. But we can have an emergency ladder over there instead. Deconstruct. If we deconstruct something, it's probably going to be a building. Let's get these ladders done. Is this only 4 spaces wide? It is only 4 spaces wide. And we can't rotate it either. Anyway, priority 9. Let's build it. Good. And these things are going away. Wait a minute. I want a basin. I'm gonna have my basin. Good. Nice to see that everybody here is working. That means my priorities are all sorted out, which is excellent. Good. Ethanol distillery number 2. Let's put it there. And connect it as well. Just a straight shot is good enough. It needs power. Supplement power from here or from there? Good question. Dum, 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 dum. This looks like we don't need that power much. If we hover over the conductive wire, we see that there's a potential load of 6.2 kilowatts. But that doesn't help me. Are we connected here twice? We are. We are actually. So that is not needed. This could be the lower part completely. And this is connecting to there. Let's keep this going here. Cut this up. Yep, that is better. Deconstruct. Bum bum bum. That means yes, we can connect this ethanol distillery. Let's do it. Good. So this is going to run as well. Priority 9. And let's not forget, we need a bunch of supercoolant on top of it. Alright, it's going to be 200. Let's start with 100 key each pop. 120 kilograms. Good. Super duper. Enable auto spill? No. Enable auto drop? No. Enable auto spill, yes. Enable auto ball, priority 9. Copy settings. These buttons, they're all in the wrong place. Things changed with the latest patch. Good. Is there an errand? Yes. And the reason I want to fill this up is on this tile over here, the ethanol distillery will release carbon dioxide. I think I want to go straight over here as well. Good, let's remove a little bit. Good, that's not much. Gases, alright. Let's put in some more. Good, and some more here. Did it get deleted? That is my fear here always. But it's fine. How much is this now? Check the overlay liquid. Good. 90 kilograms. Do another 120. And do another 120. And this is now a solid amount of supercoolant. 180 here, 150 there is good. We can even push in some more. Alright. So then here carbon dioxide is created. But there's also polluted dirt gonna be. So yeah. There is a little bit of a problematic thingy. And that is 2 different types of gases. We might pollute ourselves here. But not if this liquid layer here is nominal. Because then the carbon dioxide gets produced. And immediately we should close the gap again and push the carbon dioxide out. And the pollution will stay safe. It's really not good to have pollution over here. It's really bad. Oh, this is only 3 tiles high? Nice. Because this electrolyzer hydra here needs to work proper. This is, by the way, a very good design. It's pretty solid. It is pretty amazing. This is my favorite hydra design, I think. Very accessible here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, it's 5 tiles high. But you cannot get symmetry in this game. It's all good. 5 tiles. That means we could have a 3 tile high room down here. Have only mesh tiles. Bum 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 bum. That's good. That's very good. Where's the ethanol going? Into the plants, of course. We need to grow them all. No need to mop up the snow. The snow can stay. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, and now the liquid goes in. Should we clean up the top here? No. The more we have here, the less the heat seeps in. And we need to stay cool here. If we don't stay frosty, then our sprouts will not sprout. That is the thing. Bum 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 bum. Oh, we're too loud, sorry. Bum bum bum. As good as the song is. It's a bit loud. Good. Anything else? I don't think so. Couldn't make a security cooling system here, because the cold energy of the biome will not last forever. It's nice that it's there. Some pollution here. Carbon dioxide. Let's have a sip of tea. Maybe that will wake me up. Good. Now, if we drop down the carbon dioxide is of course hot. Just hope the Nosh Sprout will do its thing then before that happens. Good. We have a constant flow, please, of ethanol. Yeah, they're not growing. Give me all the ethanol. 1000 G per second. Is this too many plants? Who knows? Nope, we're coming. Bum, 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 bum. I love this loop. Is going well. Yes, 81%. Good. We could mess around with the map. Dum, 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 dum. If we have a blade coming out here, then a contactless pump could do its thing. Right. Let's have a jump lock then. Bum 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 bum. And what do we need for a jump lock? 3 tiles. A mesh tile. That's all we need. Let's build it. Fresh white. Good. And the liquid we have to bring in like so. What you normally do is you have a spillway, and then you spill out the 3 liquids, and then you have the top tile be a mesh tile, and then you bring the mopped up little pieces of liquid here on top of the mesh tile, and then you tell the duplicant to empty contents, and then it drops down, and that's how you stack the liquids. Just make sure that the lowest liquid has a tile to lean on until it's done. When it's done, the 3 thingies will stay stacked. You can even have this marble tile go away and be a mesh tile or nothing, and then you will have the 3 stacked liquids. But I always keep a solid tile on one side and a mesh tile on the other side. Just if it breaks, you mop it up and do it again. Good. Holding point is going to be a crude. Liquid crude oil. Enable auto spill. Enable auto boil priority 9. Cup settings pop pop. Except here we're going to have naphtha. The list always changes its sequence here. Sorting copy settings. There we're going to have petroleum. Good. Here we're already done, so enable the auto spill. Enable the auto drop on you. Good. So should they come and bring this, it is going to immediately form a drop here of crude oil. And here we're going to have a little bit of naphtha on top. And then we're going to have petroleum. So I would really wish for a mod that makes the naphtha purple. I like black logs, sure. Black logs are great. But this triple liquid here should signify. That these are 3 liquids. Right? Naphtha should be purplish. That would make sense. Or magenta. Anything that distinguishes it from the Viscogel. Any form of purple. Or pink. Would be great. Just pink. Why not? It'd be amazing. The plastic blocks are completely white. Make it just a very bright pink. Well, that would be great. It would really be very pleasing to the eye. Now, we have to move here. Let's move in a straight line on something... something that's good to move on. Like a gold tile. Mesh metal tile gold. Good, we're going straight. Ba-bum. And then we go down here. Using a fire pole. Good, we're going to dig here and we're going to let the blade out. And then we're going to have a contactless pump somewhere. Not sure yet where exactly. Priority 9 on the build project of the ladder, of course. Good. And priority 7 on the current project construction, which is not needed. These guys, they love to construct. And we got nothing else to do. We were just waiting for the Nosh bean to irradiate and mutate. Good. This is looking great. How much liquid is in? A bunch. 1400 G, that's alright. Good. It's very hot ethanol. In the end, we might have to do an active cooling loop. Where would we put that? Probably middle-ish. Dum bum bum. Run here through like that. We could already build it. Plumbing, radio liquid pipe. When we have nothing else to do from niobium, sure. But there we're taking out part of the biome. No. Let's not take out part of the biome. Good. Something like that. Good. Just preparing for the future. It might not be a problem, but it might. Who knows? Which way are we going? Doesn't matter. It's gonna be filled up with speculant. Speculant is over here. So we take it from here, of course. So we're close. But this is cooling down everything. So if you have it minus 3 degrees or so, that would hinder the bristle blossoms. What if we turn the bristle blossoms off? Or just have it be minus 3 degrees? Not caring. Right now it's minus 15 here. So it's not needed. I'm gonna bring the things in and see how it goes. Good. So we're coming in here. Making the fire pole, making the plastic ladder. And then there's gonna be a blade of magma on a contactless pump. We will also send duplicates in, possibly, to dig the obsidian. Would it make more sense to dig it from above? What I could do is kill off the sleepers and have every duplicant be in a suit. And then try to get the dupe suitability that way. Already. But that will just use up my reed fiber. How much reed fiber do I have? Reed fiber, 68 units only. And the rocket is more. And we do not even have a reed fiber farm. You will produce more if the duplicants here are not there. They use up a lot of resources. But you gain the plus 5 on everything, and the minus 25 stress from the summoning synthesizer. At the cost of Having 7 duplicates here. Boom, 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 boom. Good, but this is looking great. Nosh bean action. Alright. Dedicated cooling loop. Maybe, but this one is so good. It's better to have a dedicated cooling loop for the bristle than for this. We have a second cooling loop over here. Isn't this the right temperature? 0 degrees. It wouldn't be bad to have this minus 10 degrees. Not at all. Minus 10 degrees is fine over here. So that cooling loop is what we need over here. How do we bring it? This pipe is no longer in use. Let's deconstruct the thingies we don't need anymore. And this is a lot we don't need anymore. This is a whole bunch we don't need anymore. Let's just get rid of it. Wow. Good. Let's just rip it out. This goes, there is oil. Wait a minute, the oil still comes here. Why? Yeah. Oh, come on, glitch me in game. I'm trying to cancel things here. It's too late. Let's get rid of it. Good. This is just extra oil. Bum bum. Good, alright, that makes sense. Here we got a little bit of supercoolant. If I reverse the bridge, it will empty out. Why does it not empty out? Because the flip is not switched. Let's get rid of it. Oh. That's right, we don't want to come from here. Good. Oh, there's another bridge. Reverse, thanks to Knost, that is possible. Clicking a button and reversing the bridge. Now we're emptying out this. There is enough supercoolant in here. Oh, what am I doing? There isn't really. Oh, come on, glitch me in game. Good. Good, just filling this up a bit more. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. And we can fill it up even more over here. Dum, 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 bum, bum, bum. Why we're not flowing? Let's make ourselves flow. Good, but that doesn't fix the problem of bringing this all over here. Preserving the biome's temperature. Let's do minus 30 then. Minus 30. Good. Just filling in more of this stuff. Good. Alright. Then we go in here and back, but how? Do we need this pipe? Apparently not. Deconstruct. All of this. Going to have an insulated cooling loop pipe run here instead. From here. Sounds about right. Good to run it through here. But it must be up and down, both. is possible. Don't want to run it through here, definitely. So a bridge, what is this? No, I do not want to run it. Through any liquid locks. I think I could have two bridges here. Rotate. One in, one out. Good, so we're going out, right, going this way, so we're going out here. And we're going in there. Good. And then we connect here using two pipes. To reach this somehow. Going to just use a temporary liquid lock here. Good. Temporary liquid lock? No. Permanent liquid lock for maintenance purposes. Good. Like so. Good. And then an insulated pipe will run. Going to run like that. And like that. Alright. Good, but what are the duplicants working on? The magma project. Let's put that on hold. And do this now. We built something pretty soon. Good. Alright. That means we're going to run from here. In and out as well. Sure, we're gonna stay here. The whole thing. Sure. Bridge over here. Bridge over there. Yes. Still temperature? Still at temperature? No, not here anymore. Insulate ourselves at some point. There could be good. Alright. Whoopsie-doo. Like so. Good. And then we need to go down there. Going through all this jazz. Insulated here? No. Not yet. Radiant still. Good, this is gonna get frozen then, possibly. Hold on. Priest Zero, good to see you. Priest Zero says morning, you are on early. Yes, I'm on early. I'm just used to getting up early because I had the dogs last few weeks. Last couple of weeks, maybe only. But yeah. I'm on early and I'm gonna end this run soon. Wolf Hybrid, you have such a cool base. Thank you, Wolf Hybrid. I will put you on the list. Wolf Hybrid. Good, let's show this off. What we're doing here. Display capture. Good. Number one. You're gonna be in the next iteration, in the next playthrough, as a duplicant. Unless you say you prefer not to. Which I could understand, given what happened to all the duplicants here now. Because there was a mass suicide event. And that is because of the job suitability achievement. And there is no achievement, no duplicate death. So yeah, the achievement system is awful, just like the loot crate system. But this game has so much good things. Should I activate a paw slap to help seal the deal? I should activate a paw plap. What is a paw plap? What is that? Help seal the deal? A paw plap? Yes, activate a paw plap because I'm just curious to see what that is even. And do it. Now here goes the radiant pipe. I just want this biome to stay at minus 30 degrees. And I wonder if that is possible. And I think it is. Question is, will I reach everything here? Maybe if I deconstruct this one tile, it will be reachable. Activates paw plap. Ah, right. That's how you do it. Right. Very reminiscent of the earlier days in the chat rooms, where the cursive was people doing something. Wolf Hybrid says, how else does one hit the follow button if you don't have thumbs? You give the button a big old plap of the paw. Plap of the paw. I get it. I get it. Alright. So you're somewhat you're a fan of the fur. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna insulate the way in and the way out. But from where? I think here is a good space and place and time to get insulation going, not losing a lot of energy. Good. That is very nice. Man, Wolf Hybrid, did you see the other the last week where I had the wolf actually sitting there in the bed? So I have a camera set up, and that it doesn't show the bed. And there was a little bit of a wolf hybrid sleeping in that bed, but that was last week. We're going to have to wait for a little while until the little wolfies are back. But yeah, I'm very excited about that. Next week we're gonna have a little guy again, and not a black dude like before. You can actually see them this time. Oh, you're sad you missed them. Don't worry about it, Wolf Hybrid. They're coming back. Now, this is all going to be very cold here. Are we already doing it? No, we're not. And we've filled up too much. That's fine. We can stop the madness. Boop, like so. And yeah, this is good. This is excellent. So we have a full liquid reservoir full of supercoolant, and just waiting to cool everything down. When this pipe is done, we might have it too hot. We might heat up the space actually before we cool it down. But that is the auction included for you. It's fine. We have enough time to do everything we want. We're just waiting on these to finally mutate. These nosh sprouts. Is going to happen, I'm sure. Good, let's get some bridges in. And we have to build the bridges so that the flow is correct. Right, we're coming from here. That means rotate. Boop, boop. Here. Darn it. I messed up. It's connected up. Come on, game. Glitch me in. There's a lot of lag spikes. Slowing down the pace of the game. Rotate. And if you have the fast speed, that might happen even more. But I want this last achievement. I want to start a new playthrough. But my first duplicate is going to be the wolf hybrid. I want that very much. We're going to have a fun playthrough, but we're going to solidify our knowledge of the game and our designs. For example, you're going to see a lot of this design, because I think this is the final design. This might be the final design of the Hydra that I'm having there. This is just perfect. The only problem, of course, with this design is if there is hydrogen leaking somewhere below here, it might get caught inside. So that's why we have these protective chambers here in front of a similar design. If you look at the gas thingy, hydrogen coming from here or coming from there, it's gonna get caught on this ceiling before it goes into the Hydra setup, which would be very bad. And there's even a single security tile there. But don't we have that there as well? Bum bum bum. No, we don't. Because this goes relatively straight. It's just more beautiful that way. Good, but let's let the duplicate work on all this stuff. And then run the cooling loop. Is there a way to run it currently? I think there is. Bum bum bum. We're going to cut the pipe here, cut the pipe there. What's the secret to being so good at this game? Hours and hours. Hours and hours of playing the game, actually. And hope we're not connected. Let's go. Good. And I'm watching a few videos on the YouTubes. First 1,000 hours are tutorials, says Priest Zero. Well, the thing is, I think if you want to get good at this game, you play the game and then you set yourself some goals. Like, for example, in the early game you say, I want a farm that looks nice. Right? It looks nice and is also somewhat functional. And don't go for 100% efficiency. That is just a fetish people have. But sure, most people playing this game probably have that fetish. But just make it functional and make it so that it maybe doesn't break, or if it breaks, just easily to fix the issue. Something like that. Just a simple farm, nothing complicated. Just set up some mealwood and see if that solves your food problem. And then your next project could be running the cool salt slush or the cool slush from its guys here through the base and making use of that resource somehow, like growing reed fiber. Something like this. I want a nice looking reed fiber farm, or set yourself the goal to produce some plastic maybe, then further on. But in the beginning, like simple goals to make your colony thrive somewhat. And then you perfect your own designs, or look up designs and copy them and make them your own, or just use them. Like, for example, this design here of a volcano tamer, that is from the Fantastic Advanced Tony. He's a great guy, but he's no longer active. And he has some tutorials on the YouTubes. And his trick was to run the hot stuff that you get out of here. In this case, some isoresin and some iron. And you run it through a heatsink. We got a block of steel here that holds 95 degrees Celsius. And that is a lot of cooling that is getting done. Because this conveyor rail holds 150 degrees of isoresin. And there it immediately goes to 95. Wolf Hybrid says, my big squeak up was I didn't understand the relation between priority numbers and priorities. Priority system is a bit rough here. But it is the most functional I have found so far, and it's still bad. So the priority system is completely bad, but it's the best that you have currently in all the colony management games. So we should be thankful for it. A little rough indeed. Good, but as you can see, the isoresin is no longer 150 degrees. These 95 heatsink tiles are fantastic. They cooled it down to 105 degrees. So now it can go inside the real debris chiller, which is at about 30 degrees. And it come out at a normal, I don't know, 50 degrees or something. 30 degrees even. Because it's nice, a nice little amount of isoresin. Yep. So that design is just stolen from the Advanced Tony. And it is brutally efficient. I love it very much. So just find designs that you like and build them in your colony. And this Hydra design is my own. But There are not many unique designs left in this game. Every problem has several solutions. But if you work at the edge of technology, then you can get some things going. For example, this is a terraformer that I designed, and it is based on Mathematicans forum posts, and they said, hey, you could in theory, and this is it in practice. Right? You have a drip there. Check the liquid. And we're splitting a waterfall here. And we have to. Let's run this slow so you can see a bit better what is going on. There's a waterfall of liquid coming here. And we're splitting it into beads. Because there's a spot of gas trapped there. And that is splitting the waterfall into beads. And the biggest amount of bead that you can have is 100 kilograms. And these 100 kilograms are then getting duplicated in this spot here and in that spot there. And is that really the case? No. Because liquid duplication is such a dirty word. Some liquid is getting created from these 100 kilograms of brine. In this space and that space. And then you have about 60 kilograms of brine per second. About. Maybe it's more. It's probably more. And then it's just dripping down here. And this doesn't cost any energy at all. Liquid synthesis, you mean? Liquid synthesis. Yeah, maybe. But a synthesis in the auction included does not really work. Maybe you could call it that, definitely. But for me, it is a terraformer. Because we're creating liquid. It's liquid creation in my book. But yeah, it is actually liquid duplication. I don't like to say liquid duplication because duping is using an exploit in other games to give yourself something that you don't deserve, right? But so many game mechanics play into this. This is a design and it's not easy to set up. And I think this is pretty legit. People call it an exploit, but this is not an exploit. So I remember, this is the prime example I always give. I remember that one vampire game. It was called Vampire Retribution? No. Something. It was a role-playing game, and you had a crew of vampires. And then you could skill up the bargain ability of one of your vampires. And you could skill it up so far that you could buy something and then sell it back to the merchant at a higher price. And then you would just go there and click, 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 and your money would go up. And that is an exploit. That is an exploit. You put nothing in. And you just create money. You might as well type in, like in The Sims, money 300,000, and then you get 300,000 simoleons for free. You could just type this into the console with the testing cheats enabled too, and then you have that kind of money. That in the vampire game, just click in there, click, 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 getting the money. That is an exploit. But here, you have game mechanics, and many of them playing into each other. With Hybrid says, their reality functions differently than ours. Look at the print juice. The printer seems to magically make out of thin air to print dupes and items. Yeah. Definitely. The rules in this game are just based on reality. Everything is completely made up. And the thing that makes this game unique is, of course, one element per tile. Why is this duplicate coming here to get scalded? Dum. And how is this still not clean? Yeah, something flashed here. Could it be this momentarily flashed? I don't know. Yeah, they should be even coming here. I don't know what they're doing, probably getting some materials. But yeah, we don't need to look at this area. Good. Yeah, this is crazy with a printing pot, right? Hey, clicking on the printing pot and printing out care packages, that's an exploit. You're not doing anything. This is not intended by the developers. Trust me, they don't know what they want. So anybody playing with the care packages enabled is a cheater. Just so that you know. And they're playing the game wrong. The single player game. They're playing it completely wrong. And they're making a mistake, and they're unethical. they're ruining it for the rest of us. We could spew out these things, but there's a little bit of truth to it, right? Care packages. Not only are they boring as all heck, they mess up the experience of being in control. But well, if it's fun for you, keep them enabled. But to me, it's an exploit. Care packages. To other people, the terraformer is an exploit. But build it, and then you can say it's an exploit. And then I can say you're playing with exploits. Good. Back to the Nosh Sprout. Hopefully we can get this to go. Good. How is the liquid temperature? 6 degrees. It's not hot enough. But we're cooling it down. 7 degrees? Minus 6 degrees? I think we can see the temperature here inside of the reservoir. Yeah, we're down to 5 degrees. So slowly but steadily we're going down to minus 30 degrees. And then we're going to connect these pipes and preserve the biome temperature of 30 degrees minus. That is important. It's going to go nowhere. We have temperature here and we have temperature there, but this vertical exchange is so slow. We don't need to insulate or anything. This is insulated enough. Maybe by the island. Yeah. Good. And then here we have another little project. We're going to go down here. And we're going to make a magma blade. Starvation. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's a false alert. Food we have. We could even let everybody eat berry sludge. But let's not. We have barbecue, we have all kinds of stuff. Operative eccentric waste is on the toilet, but then they're gonna eat self. Which is very good. So starvation falls alert. Alright, I'm gonna build the rest here, party 5. Let's actually complete this project before we complete the rest of this. Good, so the magma blade is gonna push through here. And there is going to be our contactless pump. To sit here, dig. Coming out. I think I'm missing something here. This might be wrong. The problem is that the magma blade is coming from the right, and a contactless pump must be finished on the right side. Ah, that sucketh. But maybe it can be the other way around. It should be able to. Finish them, says the wolf hybrid. That is from the Mortal Kombat. Right? So what if... Oops. Scalding. So annoying that something happened here again. But why is this happening? Oh, we're intermittently taking out things here and then the water on top is flashing. That could be. Let's sweep up this liquid water and put it somewhere. Here is good. Bottle emptier, water, sweep only. Yep. Good, just to get rid of this. Leave that in is fine. Is it though? Now I want to get it out of there. Good. And the duplicants are fans of tidying up things. So this is going to get done very quickly, luckily. So now if we have a piece of igneous rock coming through the debris chiller, going into the heatsink very hot, then the liquid water on top of the heatsink will no longer flash into steam. And why did this release the polluted oxygen? Do we have something gassing off here? Where is this coming from? Is there some water there? Let's clean up more things. Oh, this is a huge project for the duplicants. Let's speed it up. Good. Check the liquid temperature. 0 degrees, there we go. Almost ready to run the store here. Yeah, this is looking good. Good enough, definitely. And that will cool down the biome. Good. Whoops, radiation vomiting. I absolutely do not like. Oh, and we're too late. Good, Operative Morrison. Definitely too late to stop the madness. But we can give him a pill. Operative Morrison. Good. Goblin Show no longer getting irradiated. Alright. Let's mop this up, of course. Bum 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 bum. Gotta be careful here. I don't want to destroy the liquid lock there. Good. But is it possible to have a liquid pump the other way? Sure, why not? So if it was here and the blob of liquid was there, that would work. Good. Let's put this down one more time. And oh, we have to dig out the whole thing anyhow. Good. Where's the pump going to be? Here, right? Yes. Going all the way there. Make sure to dig that. Here. There. There. And in the end there. But how do we reach it? We go from here to there. And this is where we're gonna drop down things. Contactless pump. How is this looking? We're running a pipe. Insulated from insulator. We have that luxury. It's not needed, but I want it. On the other hand, it's a huge pipe. Please don't vomit. Good. I just ordered them to move so they swallow the vomit. I know it's disgusting, but it's what they can do. So I'm making them do it. Good. Priority wise, 7. Good. Contractor's pump. Complete insulation. Can I make this? Insulation needs what? Bisylite, reed fiber, and isoresine. Sure, let's make more insulation. Cup settings. But that would probably necessitate a reed fiber farm. These Dracos. Where are my Dracos? Oh, they're all dead. Yeah, I'm not a Draco farmer, that's for sure. Good. Where else do we get pollution from? Here, and we're practically deleting it. Pipe is blocked. This all should go into a farm. Finish them! Oh, that's also from the Eternal card game, not just from Mortal Kombat. That's what the Scorpion lady says when she dies. What is this made from? Igneous rock, insulated. Temperature here 30 degrees. What do we need for reed fiber? Going over here is also annoying, because we're running through radiation here all the time. Can we run on top of here? What if this light was shining there? Then we would have a straight shot and only be irradiated a little bit. Looks good. Just a little bit of reed fiber, come on. Oof, but that is not much. Unless I rip this all out. That was just for demonstrational purposes. Let's mop it up. Good. Bum, bum, bum. Can we deconstruct here? Don't know. Good, this is getting mopped up. Farm. You can have this everywhere here. No, we need the light to shine. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. So where is the border? Is a single lamp shining on everything if it is here? I think it is. Good. Bum bum bum. Good, and this makes this design a bit better. Lab flask deconstruct. When we have the time, sticking out wires. Deconstruct definitely. Good. And then the is gonna run. Deconstruct that as well. I don't think we need any airflow much here. Good, and there's the last place. Ah, let's just overbuild then, if it's possible. Good. Oh, pipe is in a bad spot. Oops. This will work. Oops. Here also not a good idea. Right, what's the problem? Illumination? But we have a light shining. Illumination. Do we have a light shining? I don't understand. The other ones, they like it? But this one does not. How is the light in the middle not enough? Dude. This is a glitch, isn't it? This is a glitch. And look at the light. 900 dim, 450 dim. Illumination, 1200 lux. They should not be growing, but juicy fruits. Ah, it's not a glitch. So leafy ones aren't growing here, they need more light. Let's rip them out. Oops. Good, we can grow another mutation here. That's no problem. More juicy maybe. Good. Or none of them. Doesn't matter too much. Now, reed fiber. I hope it doesn't need carbon dioxide or something. Carbon dioxide, polluted auction works. Water it needs? Thimbleweed needs water? I don't think so. Atmosphere. Good. Growth requirements. It needs polluted water, of course. Temperature is important. 37 degrees. It would grow here. The liquid coming in is going to be very hot though. What if I even the temperatures out here somehow? Good, let's stop the plastic production. More hot plastic is not good for here. Do we have a cooling loop here? No. This is coming at 26 degrees. So if we were using this liquid to get it going, that water there is not for getting out. Let's deconstruct. Good, I hope I have some plastic in range. This water here is only for naval valve. Liquid water. This is actually for heat exchange. Let's make it happen. Good. Liquid is coming through here. And going straight in. Let's cut this madness. Heat exchange, let's go. Radiant. Gonna use niobium. Good, and then go back. Alright. Then we can bridge over here. Rotate. Now the hot stuff is going in directly, or it's taking on the temperature that we need. Now we're gonna have a constant flow of brine fighting a constant flow of polluted water up there. But this is not that much actually. I think we can get away with this. I think we could. This is very straight. Ups the bridge we need. Bridge we need. Yeah, whatever. Good. Niobium radiant pipe. I would like to have this completely go through, but the way these pipes are set up, it looks a bit complicated. Duplicant is trapped, of course. Alright, 39 on these ladders. 37 on the other ladders. Good. Can we make this nominal somehow? Deconstruct. And this is all a little bit of an extra project. I hope... they're not bringing this, aren't they? I hope we mutate the Noshpat soon. Yeah, they're busy with other things. The loop is still in. 4.3 kilos, alright, alright. I think when we're done with a lot of building, we can just go back bringing lumber there. Good, what is the temperature of the cooling loop here now? Status? -12. Good enough? I think yes. It's connected. Alright, beautiful. Liquid is coming in at -11. Good. And up here, we have a temperature of -5. Good. It's probably going to take on the temperature of the biome. -10, -11 still. Good. Down here it's about -30. -23 only, -22 only. It's gonna get colder if I use this cooling loop. Warmer if I use this cooling. Right, of course it's taken on the temperature of the biome here. Which is good. Makes for a quicker cooling down of the whole reservoir here. -12. Alright. Coming in at -12 from here. Good. Down there we're at -15. Yep. We're gonna look at this a little bit later. That liquid pipe we can deconstruct. It's sticking out. Good. Anything else? Oh yeah. Getting this done. Can I make this pretty somehow? Going in here? Sure. Could go around. Is this reachable? I don't think this area is reachable much. I really would love for this to be pretty. Let's make it pretty. Good. A pipe over here bridging. Then running. Then connecting here straight. Yeah, I like that better. Deconstruct. This we no longer need. And then we have our reed fiber farm. Good. What are we growing here? Some bristle that isn't so mealy. Original leafy wildish. Bountiful icy juicy fruit. We only have one. I think we're gonna splice up that seed. I don't know. Bountiful. Bountiful is growing. Let's do one bountiful here. Good. Lycee. One juicy fruit. And one wildish. Good. I don't think they're that needy. The leafy ones, they need a lot of illumination. Good. Right, so we're flowing through here now, but we still don't have enough water. We're taking the water from over here. There's a big tank. And that will fill up this tank a little bit more. And we're going to have nominal heat exchange. Good. Reed fiber now, finally. Oh, thimble reed. What? No seeds of thimble? Let's check inside one of the rockets. Reed fiber, yes. Thimble reed seed, 43 units. Oh, we're getting scalded. Let's move it to... somewhere where we need it. Let's move it over here. And then we can splice it up or something. Better than going into the rocket scalding. They went here to get resources. That's alright. Micrograms of carbon dioxide. 10, 12. This is good. This will dissipate finally. Good. We also cleaned out the space. So good. And now, all we need to do is get the reed fiber in. Just waiting for the duplicant to bring it. Here. See if there's an errand. Number 2, let's force him to do it right now. Good, and then we're gonna splice it up. Because I don't feel like going back and forth in the rocket all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, how much do we have? 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, sweep only. Thimbleweed. Seed. Point 1. No pending deliveries yet, I know. Priority 9, copy settings. Everywhere here. We're dropping off the seed. Here it is. They brought 2 of them. And then we're going to sweep it up. And we're going to splice it here. And then we're going to plant it. Good. Is that it? Low priority, no pending deliveries, no pending deliveries. Yeah? Sweep only. Thimbleweed seed. 0.1. Is it good up fruit? On accident? No. Thimbleweed, there we go, sweet. Oh, wait a minute, we brought 38 of them. We brought 38 of them. For some reason. Genius. Good, let's plant them. Yes, original plant. Ready 9, copy settings. Good. Let's have a sip of tea. Deconstruct. Is it cold? Yeah, but still good. Timer sensor. In the way. Where we're gonna put it? Copy. Here is fine. Or should we do it here? Let's do it there. Insufficient tungsten. Oh man, insufficient tungsten. Good. Let's build it from thermium then. Good. Just because we can. And then the automation wire goes here. Doop 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 doop. Good. Thimble, copy, boom. Irrigation is needed. Irrigation will come here. Let's not forget. If we're very unlucky, there's gonna be water here. So how do we deal with that? Don't. Mechanical filter might be the thing, but this might get stuck in time. I don't see any liquid water here pouring. Maybe we're lucky and this will stay. Good, sending a red signal. Good. So now we're making use of 80 degrees hot polluted water to produce reed fiber. That's good stuff. Hey, we have a timer sensor. Let's copy the settings over here and deconstruct the thing. Good. Is it going simultaneously? No. How is it working then? Weird. Anyway, deconstruct that. Don't need that sticking out automation wire. Good, and this is just the automation for the light show in the background. Of this recreational center. Don't have pincher pepper nuts, but don't need them. Good, there's a phone here and there's it. It's all good. Copy settings. Reed fiber is growing nice. Good. In a temperature nominal place. Got still a bit of liquid water here. Let's get more. 50 degrees now here. 30 degrees there. Let's turn up the auction on crude music because it's really cool. Very nice. Now we go in here. Maybe it's too loud. Maybe some people are listening to music. No. Surely that is not the case. Um, the liquid is in at 27 and it's fighting the polluted water at 50? At 80. So that is the idea. And it's coming out at 40 degrees, which is too hot. But it's too slow to wreck up the environment. That is my hopes. Don't know if it's true. Just gonna pour more liquid water. 3 tiles up high. Good. We have a diamond temperature plate here. And we're going to have even more. Good. Actually, let's flex with it. Good. Fill up this tank and have this be a stable temperature. And good temperature exchange. And see what gives. Because this is now sitting there at 66 degrees. While the other liquid is flowing. We might get away with this. Oh, the reed fiber is growing. But yeah, the Nosh Sprout is not mutating. Come on. Ethanol is at 55 degrees as well. But yeah, this looks like a stable environment. Minus 17 degrees, minus 19 degrees. How much do we have? In the reservoir, minus 20. Good. We're going down to minus 30, just to make sure. Alright. Nosh Sprout. It's 87%. Man, this would be nice if this would mutate. Good. Alright. That's a lot of work. What's the temperature here? The temperature plate, 36 degrees. 37 is the maximum temperature of a thimbleweed. Wait a minute. We should have made this from insulation. Well, now it's looking like that. Good, let's finish up the temperature of plate project. And then we're gonna go to the contactless liquid pump project. What did I do here? Oh, this is how it's supposed to look. Going here, going down. It's reachable. Good, we need background tiles. Background tiles that don't get wrecked. So that would then be obsidian. Good, drywall. From obsidian. What do we have here drywall color-wise? Do the solid charcoal in the middle. Sure. This is so dumb. I just need three tiles here. Good. Yeah, let's see how this looks. I think we have done this before, but good. This is gonna happen. Then we're gonna dig this out. All this magma will go away until we can build another mother here. It's gonna be rough. Going to lose a lot of heat energy. Well, geothermal power is still going at full capacity, so we don't need that. And a vacuum, beautiful. Finally. Hey, that means we can finish this up. Dig. Yeah, we can leave this. Good, and yeah. Igneous rock should get intermittently shipped out here. It's 240 degrees, so I'm just waiting for it to cool down. Below 150, that's not gonna happen. Let's say 210 is good enough. Good. Everything is... obsidian is 400 degree. Yeah. This is a really nice additional geothermal power for the base. Really cool. Boom, 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 boom. Good. And more will come. More will come. What about the temp shift plates? Nice pink background. In the meantime, we're pouring out liquid water here. Store materials, pretty, very high. Good, yeah, you need to breathe. This is a carbon dioxide pit. Wheat fiber is growing. What about the nosh? 89%. Wish I hadn't killed all those beetles. That was a huge mistake. If you have wild Sweetles, you gotta keep them happy. This is hard to do, but should be done. I have to read up more on Sweetles. Good. 98%. Somebody's going to come and harvest this, but if you look at it, it's not going to mutate. If you wait for it, it's not going to happen. We were so lucky with the waterweed. We did not even need to build that farm there. It mutated. What was this, a brownout? How dare it? Losing energy here quick. Are we still producing? No. Still running something here? No. Rover module. Could land on another planetoid. Alright. Oh, this looks nice. Very black. Let's get it. Typicals should not have anything else to do. But this looks like they do have something else to do. Priority 7. Still priority 9 here then. Good. Hopefully a capable duplicant will build this very quickly. Because we're losing magma here. There we go. The blade is going out, that's fine. 600 kilograms, 700 kilograms. Should not push up. 1700 kilograms here. The blade is in, but we're losing it here. Errands, current errand. Go to bring the stuff. Don't worry about the duplicant, they're fine. They're feeling great here. Sitting in the magma. Alright. Good. Stable numbers. Alright. So now, please don't tell me this doesn't work. Good. The liquid pump needs power. Oh, and there is a big mistake I made. And that is not an insignificant mistake, that is a huge mistake. Duplicants are going to drop down things here. And they should not. Yeah, that was short-sighted of me. Good. Dun-dun. On the other hand, we could leave the pole in. The pole is fine. But the ladder is in the wrong space. Toot-toot. Ta-dum, ta-dum. Good. Priority 9. Pole can stay, Lela must go here. There's no way of deconstructing this unless we build a tile here without dropping down the materials. Tile here, and then we can deconstruct this and have all the plastic we need here. Let's do an insulated tile from insulation just for kicks. Good. See how that goes. We can experiment a little bit. We have enough resources. If this breaks, no big deal. If we have a spill over here, no big deal. It's alright. Good, we need to bring power. Oh man, from here then? This is iron, we have iron. Good. We need to go out somewhere. Here is good. Why? Because this tile there is bugged. Says unknown. I would have to drop a duplicate down there. Let them fall into the tile. Cannot dig. It's impossible. We would have to melt this and then let the duplicate fall. Oh, we're done. Yes. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Nice. This feels good. So we're not gonna do this. Oh man, oh man. Seed analysis complete. A juicy fruit nosh sprout. Nice. So we can rip out all these nosh sprouts and put in juicy fruit instead. They're gonna harvest themselves. Genius. But what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna suicide every duplicant on the planetoid. And we're gonna abandon this place. Right, let's see if I have enough reed fiber. 0 units. I think I brought it here. Priestess says, what did you finish? You done? Yeah, I got all achievements, but the job suitability. There we go. GMO A-OK. Job suitability is missing. For 10 cycles in a row, have every duplicant in the colony complete at least one errand while wearing an exosuit. Congrats, says the priester. Yep, we're very near the end. Where is my reed fiber? I want it everywhere. Good. This is having thermium. This is having ceramic. This is having plastic. This is having niobium. What's in here? Wart seeds. Man, where's the reed fiber? Check this colony. 71. It's not too much. But we can build a reed fiber farm here. We can build all kinds of stuff there. So what I meant to do is have 2 duplicants, but let's have 3 duplicants here. Let's do it. We have polluted liquid. We can make a polluted geyser. It's gonna be dirty. We can put it here. Oh, hold on. Why is there so much liquid? Yeah, this makes sense. Good. We just have a little bit of a base. Alright, let's go there. Good. Meltdown 1. First, we're gonna bring all the reed fiber in that we have. It says 173 units. Good. Put it into the meltdown. Hauling point. Oh, this is so good. We're almost finished here with the whole run, the whole playthrough. All achievements. Nice. And what is my Steam page saying? What is my Steam page saying? Don't know. There we go. Oxygen not included stats. An arrow wasn't counted. Job suitability, there we go. That is missing. And we're over chat. That is missing. And then we have all achievements in the game. On the Steam. And we have all achievements in this playthrough. As well. Fantastic. Put it in reed fiber. Wait, I should not be putting it in here. Should be putting it somewhere close. What is this? Niobium 20 tons. Remove. Hauling point. Reed fiber. Good, priority 9. Errands. Storing, nobody wants to do it? Come on. Oh, because we're not allowed. All is allowed here. Sweet. Bum bum bum. And the 3 duplicants that started this colony, they're gonna finish it as well. I think that's alright. The only question is, will we have another Atmosuit dog here? I think yes. Let's have another Atmosuit dog here with another Atmosuit, just in case one of them breaks and Duplicant needs to go to sleep, and or just finishes sleeping and then we don't have enough suits for a moment. Yeah. Let's have another one there. What is this from Tungsten? This is a Tungsten planetoid. We have Tungsten volcanoes here, enough. And they're completely nominal. It's a different way of taming them. So you definitely don't need 2 steam turbines to tame a Tungsten volcano. You need 1 steam turbine for 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Tungsten is the hottest metal. If you look at the volcano, you're gonna find out that the temperature is 3,700 degrees hot. But the heat energy is low nonetheless, because there's just not much tungsten coming out of a tungsten volcano. For the purposes of melting a rocket wall, for example, inside here of the steel wall, a niobium volcano is better. Niobium volcano like we have here. And you could run a pipe here, like we did there, and then collect the niobium and then run it. And but the best thing I found is just do the 1 kilogram trick. Just 1 kilogram, just run it in a loop, and then put it back somewhere in the hot basin, and then just heat it up all the time. And if you run 10 kilos, you have to watch the temperature constantly. And if you run 1 kilogram, then there's no state change inside of the pipe, and you can just fire and forget. If you have the loop correctly set up, then the cold niobium will just drop into the hot niobium and become niobium again. So that is a good idea. Something to that effect we're going to do with the uranium next playthrough. But between the 2 playthroughs, I think we're going to do some sandbox stuff first. I have this text thingy up, and this is what I want to do. Sulfur geyser, gold geyser, melt rocket, uranium, petroleum power. All these things I want to test in a sandbox for good designs. So that's what we're going to do next session probably. But let's finish up this session. Good. We have to kill every duplicant here and get the duplicants in here once the reed fiber is done. Hauling point. Reed fiber times 800 errands. And we're still bringing it. Good. Still bringing it. So yeah, just to busy ourselves we were doing this. Oh, this looks nice. This looks nice. I'm sure we could finish this and have that going somehow, but it's alright. Would be interesting to know if a liquid pump like that functions. But let's not. This is easier tested in a sandbox. But yeah, this is also a nice setup here. I like that very much. So once this is not enough magma, we would have to go in somehow. Since the blade is so far, no problem, we can dig through and dig the rest out. Might even dig everything out here and have a ladder go on top so duplicates don't get scalded while they do their dig work. Yeah, this is good. I think this is a good way of taming a magma biome. Like that. Of course you would have to complete the build first. We're not going to do this. Right. Do we have the reed fiber in and can we leave? Such brilliance, says the wolf hybrid. Thank you, I agree. Then there's also a way of collecting the magma and using the heat energy that way. In an infinite storage. Just on the bottom left, do an infinite storage. And then run a heat spike and use the heat that way. But that necessitates the same thing. But you will not get the igneous rock out immediately. And I like getting the igneous rock out immediately, because once this is done with giving off all its heat, it's going to freeze into igneous rock, and then you dig it out, and then you lose half the mass of everything here, of all the magma, at least. It's not a good way of doing it. Also, you have to wait forever. That geothermal energy is lasting a long while. As you can see here, some of the igneous rock is still at 800 degrees Celsius, 10 tons here. But yeah, I like the idea of geothermal power like that, or like that. So this is pretty cool. Anyways, I hope the reed fiber is done. Boom, boom. And we can suicide everybody here. If the duplicants in the colony here, the 8 to 13, I don't know how many live here. If they die, then no more food is gonna go to the sleepers, and they're gonna die as well. So that is pretty cool. Here's our suicide chamber. We can go in, but we cannot go out. That is brutal. All we have to do is give the duplicants these mess tables to eat from, and that's gonna be their last supper. And that's how we're gonna suicide everybody here. So is the reed fiber in? 807. We're still bringing reed fiber. This is crazy. We could start suiciding people, because this is enough reed fiber, definitely. Especially if we're going to build a reed fiber farm in Suits as a way to keep busy while we're getting the achievement. Good. Where's the chamber here? Alright, who wants to be the first? Agent Black Shadow. Man, this is one of the MVPs here. He did so much. And I think I reloaded the game so that they don't die. Good. The ranchers. No longer needed. The ranchers and cooks. Good. Operative Marston. Operative eccentric. Feels a little bit bad to suicide these duplicants. But let's get it going. This was the wrong table, damn it. Constructor. Man, oh man. Damn. Maybe they're gonna even pee here. They're probably gonna pee here as well. Rancher, Artist, Chef, Cyber God also died. So many duplicants, way more duplicants than we had died. And they all were named. So I'm gonna take this moment to thank everybody very much for participating in this playthrough. Because it's nearing its end. And we had a lot of people chiming in and telling me their thoughts. And they got a duplicant. And they got to make this all achievement run possible. It's pretty cool. Berry Sludge? Well, I suppose I could have left the duplicants unnamed. But man, that would have been a drag. Pretty cool. Spacefarer module. Alright. Having these what are they? Ash can and what is the duplicate name? Terrible. No. These duplicants have proper names and they're doing a proper job. Good. Do we have more errands? So somehow we still have more reed fiber. But I think we're done now. We're gonna leave. Good. Let's make this not grounded and get the crew in. Something doesn't have power here, that's fine. And then we're going to change the destination. Trailblazer module. Don't think we really need, but let's leave it in. Destination to Uzuni we go. Good. And begin the launch sequence. Launch checklist incomplete. Drill cone cargo bay we don't need. Fueled. We are fueled. There's a false alert. So let's acknowledge the warnings and begin the launch sequence. Oh, hold on. Fat Cat is a pilot, of course. But we don't have any people here. And Punk W444. And Pioneer Matka. Good. That is great. I hope they're gonna come and do it. Matka, I see. Oh no, there's Punk W444. There's Matka. Where is the Fat Cat? Is that him? That is him. He's coming. Good. Or is his duplicate female? Just know them from real life. They're chiming in all the time. They're hopefully having a nice rest currently. Pop the drones resurrects bio. Gender female. They're female. But they're leaving. And they're gonna end up. Made a mess. Oh dear. In the suicide chamber you make a mess? How dare you, Redshift and Nelson. Good. Redshift and Nelson sleeping. But mess table. Where is your mess table? Here? Give your mess table to Agent Dr. Artist Eddie. Good. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. The rocket is on its way. And we're gonna land on Uzuni. Good. Are we going to be allowed the space food? I think yes. Consumables? Oh, we did not take the space food with us. But 3 duplicants can live there, no problem. And it is a chore to grill, I'm sure. Good. It is an errand that counts towards the job suitability. Fat Cat. I paused the game for smooth scrolling here. Good. Everybody eat the space food. Man, we're leaving all that food behind. That's alright. Good. Who's in here? Dum bum bum bum. Eddie went in. I cannot read the names here. This is Sandwrath. Mess table for Sandwrath. Mess table for Agent Dr. Artist Freak TV. There we go. And what about you, Eddie? Good. You're done eating. Your last meal. That's nice. Operative Dr. Eccentric Waste. Come here. Bum 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 bum. Good. Stress is at 0. Even if the duplicates are dying, stress is gonna stay at 0. And we do have skilled scrubbers. Should the need arise, all we need to do is build a towel, which incidentally is an errand that counts towards the job suitability. So yeah, sounds good. Let's have a sip of liquid tea. It's very cold now, and here comes my trick. A vitamin pill, magnesium, and all the vitamins you would want. With orange flavor into the tea, and it depends. It doesn't work with every tea flavor, but the one that I'm using it works with very well. Cannot tell you because I don't know the words. It's in a different language. I cannot translate into English the name of the fruit that is this tea made from. Good. Here's the pill. And it feels like a magic potion. Let's listen to it fizz. It's gonna be delicious. Can you hear the fizzing? Alright. This really feels like a magic potion. So cool. Tastes good, is healthy. I like. Now, are the duplicates there? Meltdown 1.5 seconds. We have to wait, no problem. We waited even longer. Good. We're trapped on Monito. Trapped on Lanido, which incidentally is the title of my next book. But can these Zupkans die soon? Their maximum aptitude. Status. Of course, they're full of calories now, having eaten very well. And they don't look too happy about suiciding here. But they're gonna come around and be very happy then in death. We could build another mess table here. Boom, boom, boom. And there, from steel. Good. Boom. This has been a great base. Not? Most of it is improvised. Look at the not straight way up and down here. There's a kink in there because of the volcano in the way. And the really wonkered out Hydra setup there. Only in the end did we find out this is the way to go. Alright. And then that would then leave us with 3 gas pumps instead of 1. Sure. But it just looks so much better. And since this is not running all the time, I think a little pump would be sufficient even. 3 little pumps instead of 1 big pump. This is 240 watts. Little pump is how expensive? Do we have a little pump somewhere? Mini liquid pump is using, same as a mini gas pump, 60 watts. Alright. And it's going to accumulate the hydrogen, I'm sure. Dum 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 dum. Maybe, I don't know. This is 500 G per second gas. How many little ones would I need to make this alright? 60 watts. Let's find out. 60 and 60, so 4 of them equals 1. But it doesn't shovel as much out. 50 G per second, 4 of them, that would be 200 G per second. How much is this using? 100 G per second. So we'll be good for 2 hydrogen generators. Yeah, I think that would work. And you would save some space. So if we lay this out, where's this grabbing from here, isn't it? If we lay this out and it grabs here. Then we could have 3 tiles here. Good, but we would need plastics technology for that. And this is an early game build. So, yeah. Maybe for renovation then later. Is a good idea. So I'm already planning the next playthrough. Good. Starvation finally. Good. So who else is gonna go here? Let's find out. Black Shadow, of course. Sideways. And Marson. Good. Let's have Black Shadow here. Sideways there. Good, and Marson where? Here. Operative Marson, good. Bum 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 bum. Here's where they're gonna sleep and starve and die. In that polluted water. Dum bum. Check out the rocket. Bum 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 bum. Oops. 2.1 seconds. Man, are we using a slow pilot or? Let's view the interior. Oh, we're pouring petroleum. Man, oh man. These guys. Let's mop it up. Good. Can we mop it up here? Is it too much? It's too much already. That's fine. Dum, bum, bum. Wonder if this is an errand. If we were in a suit, would it count towards the job suitability? Probably steel. Let's remove. Let's remove all of our... No. Plastic, no. Do we have plastic over here? Plastic. 100 kilograms. That's not too much. So in the end, 20 tons of plastic is all we have to build something. Donito is trapped per design. Good. We also have 2 great halls. That reminds me of the great hall that wouldn't be a great hall. Dimitri bus is still not in. Good. Goblin Chirao. Mess table Goblin Chirao. Dimitri bus. There we go. The great hall that wouldn't want to be a great hall. Here. This is crazy. Still a mess hall. I don't know what it is wrong. Oh yes, I remember. There needs to be a water cooler in. Yeah. Sure. Hey, and we never finished up the Oxyphone project. That's why we're out of auction here. We also, they died in the liquid lock and before breaking, after breaking it. So yeah, the last thing they did was ruin this colony for everybody else who's gonna come next. Terrible. Classic duplicant. What can we do? Alright, back to here. Starvation Shore. Is everybody starving now? Hopefully. Let's check the great halls. Mess tables unassigned here. Mess tables unassigned there. Good. Good. Total population 22. Should be only sleepers left, but yeah. Since they had their last supper, they're gonna hold out quite a long while before they finally croak. Now let's check this meltdown one. 0.8 seconds. I'm gonna be there. Let's have a sip of vitamin T. Delicious. Oozing is awaiting the rocket. Don't have a platform. Oops. Oopsie whoopsie doopsie. Unreachable storage. We have to print out another duplicate. Does it matter? No, it does not. Another sacrifice. Good, let's print them out. Give them a skill. It's gonna be piloting. If I can find it. Good. And then is this high enough? I hope we're high enough for the other rocket there. And then we're gonna change the destination into orbit and begin the launch sequence. Bum, 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 bum. Where are you going? Supplying critical materials. Farming, cooking, farming, fabricate, idle. They just don't want to do it. Priorities? Sacrifice. Rocketry, go. Other stuff you're not allowed. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Good. You're not allowed. And you're also the pilot of this ship. Good. They're always necessary. They would have launched us just by making them crew. Good. Run, run, run. You can do it. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. We can explode this rocket and have its resources as well, if we're so inclined. But we're just gonna leave it there in space. We could explode our meltdown, but no, that will not do. Made a mess, oh dear. Good. Meltdown 1 is gonna reach empty space in 0.6 cycles. And we're gonna land them. Alright. And this auto drill can go auto drill. Duplicate inside can suffocate. Good. Just waiting now. There already is some corpses here, but could be more. Made a mess, made a mess. These guys still have a lot of food there. I should just disallow the food. Consumables. Oh, this laggy menu again. Sort the duplicants by name. Sleepers. What are we eating here? Roast scrub fruit nut. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit much clickage. But we can get through it. So what's inside the refrigerator? Roast scrub fruit nut and swampy delights, right? Gristleberries as well, alright. Gristleberry, bristleberry, gristleberry. Nobody is allowed the gristleberry. Good. So that will speed up things as well. What's that noise? Somebody died. Oh dear. Is a rocket in space? 0.5 cycles. And then we're in orbit, and then we can land. Autodrill is going to drill some enriched uranium for no good reason. And almost done. Almost finished. Did I forget anything? No. I just have to run this rocket through the temporal tear, which will explode it, and it is a rocket that has melted down walls, so hopefully it will not crash the game. Yeah, but these duplicants are very happy to be here. Dun, 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 dun. And the music already is signifying the end of everything. But yeah, the job suitability will take 10 cycles, so I'm gonna sit here for a while longer. But I definitely want to get this. Also, I'm not sure if I have the heat on turbo. I have a space heater, since the nominal heat broke. Hold on, let me check that. Alright. That is better. Good. Doom, 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 doom. Are we there? 0.3 cycles. 3 duplicants here. 18 duplicants here. That is still a lot. I don't see anybody eating. That looks good. Starvation. Is a sleeper starving? No, they still have food. Good. They should not. Any duplicant in a pajama should not count towards the job suitability. Alright? But yeah. Job suitability. Or the pajama should count as a suit. Right? But I think the achievement specifically states atmosuits. Stupid achievements. But we're gonna see it through. As stupid as this playthrough is, I'm gonna see it through, and I'm gonna have it under my belt. I did an all achievement run already on the beta planetoid, which was much harder. So let's just finish this off, and then we're gonna revisit the all achievement runs. All achievement runs probably never, but if then completely unmodded, and that's gonna suck. Maybe I'm gonna allow just cosmetic mods, like having at least the water reservoir look nice. That's an idea. Only cosmetic mods. That means marble tile, no. That is a game mechanic. As you can see, run speed plus 50% and decor plus 18. It's good to have a marble tile. And if you install a mod, then your colony will run smoother than without that mod. So it is changing the game. So that counts definitely as a mod, not cosmetic. Glassy pack, decorative, also adds in buildings. So we cannot use that either. Yeah. That's just gonna suck. An unmodded run, all achievements. Probably not gonna do it. Since the achievements don't make sense. The achievements are a little bit like in the Hitman Wall of Ass. The objective is there. They don't make sense either. Right. Neck breaker. And then kill a target using a legendary weapon. And then there's only one target in the map. So how can I both break the neck and then shoot them? If that was possible, then I wouldn't even be saying anything. I would say, wow. Now that is an objective. But no, it is two objectives and not one objective, and they don't make sense. They contradict each other. The game is full of that, and that is, I think, the nature of achievements. Just randomly made up things to add something into the game that is of low quality. Why you would do that to your game, I do not know. Let's have a sip of liquid. My throat is getting so dry. But we're nearing the end. We're sitting in orbit now. Good. Let's land. Thank goodness this is possible. Yep. We're reaching into the red. But it's fine. The rocket platform is a bit up high. But that's alright. Good. The duplicates are here. And first thing, we're going to deconstruct these buildings there. Also, maybe I'm going to tell the duplicates to stay inside until everything here is cooled down. But yeah, these we're going to deconstruct. And then instead, we're going to build something else there. So for the time being, for as long as we're here... Oh, this lamp. Deconstruct that lamp as well. We're gonna let the duplicates sleep here as well. It's gonna be... glitch me in game. Seriously. Why does it even show me this all? Matka is sleeping there. This list should only show me the 3 duplicates that are actually here. But it is what it is. Good, well out. Alright. Body temperature is a problem. What did we do? Cool loop is at 14 degrees. Cool loop is too hot. Liquid pipe thermosensor. But it says 17 degrees. How did it go so hot? It's not heating up nominally again. Probably. Alright. So duplicates are living here now. Can we deconstruct this? Party. Construction. And are we on 3 schedules as well? Yeah, still the duplicates are here. Let's use some schedules that are empty, so I can see what I'm actually doing. I like the gloom schedules. Matka. Glitch me in game. Punctuary 444. And the super duplicant fat cat tabby bottom. Alright, the last duplicates. And make sure they work alright and they sleep alright. Good. Boom. Alright, deconstruct this. Is this reachable? But it's turned off. It's reachable. Okay, let's grab this duplicate. Check the navigation. Yes, they can go here and they can deconstruct it. Picking up reed fiber, no. Gonna have the reed fiber here. Where the machine is that repairs. Where is the machine that repairs? Gonna put it in here. Deconstruct. Deconstruct that triage card. Deconstruct the episode checkpoint. I want 4 of them. Good. Priorities on these duplicates are fine. Just bring the reed fiber for no reason. That's all. Hauling point. Remove. Good. Wrong planet. Reed fiber goes here. I'm gonna repair the Atmos suits. Priority 7 is good enough. Oh, not red. Reed. Fiber, priority 9. Errands. Yep, they want to do it. 3 duplicates are starving. None of the crucial duplicates. Good. It's going to get done. Yeah, but it's not warm enough here. Suffocating. Punk W44 is suffocating. Come on. Oops, this was a suicide chamber. My mistake. My mistake? Get out of there? What a terrible trap. But it's alright. Good. You deliver the reed fiber there. We deconstruct the microbe musher. Put in instead a station that repairs Atmos suits. Station. Exosuit forge. From anything? Here then in the end. Good. Conductive wire tungsten connect. Deconstruct. Cut. Alright. How much reed fiber is there? Not enough. I'm gonna bring all of it. Oh yeah, and here we're gonna build our beds. And we're going to eat here as well. This is your new home, guys. Get used to it. Alright. Alright, and this is a great hall, of course. We have an elegant water cooler. And a honey pot. This is an aeropod, and the glassy peg makes it look very nice. This honey pot from Diamond. And this has a high decor value, even if the plant is not growing. So this is then good enough for a great hall. Alright. Other duplicant is gonna sleep here for a moment. Madcap, W, and Fatcat. Good. Very nice. Right. The room size here is 64, which is the maximum size. That's why this is looking a bit wonkered out there. Good. Are we alive here still? 14. Cook Channel, Agent, Rancher, Constructor. And a few sleepers are still alive. Quite a few sleepers. But we're getting there. No, this is all of them being alive. What are they eating? Oh, they're not allowed, damn it. Swampy Delights, Gristleberry. I suspect there's some food here. Make sure they don't eat the meat. Yeah, they may eat meat if these things die. They probably ate the sage hatch here. Yeah. But anyways, check your calories. 2,800 kilocalories. What are they eating? Is there berry sludge hidden here? Maybe. Table salt, extra. What are you bringing there? Salt. Table salt. Well, is gonna happen. I'm sure. Good. Duplicates are living here now. Going back into the rocket to grab the reed fiber. Yes. Good. Hey, the plants are growing again. Good. Very nice. Hey, relaxing in the recreation center. Phone. Sorry to say, there's nobody to talk to very soon. Or already? No, the sleeper still can use a phone. But, it's gonna end as well. Good. No checkpoint. Let's build another one here. Replace these for kicks. Put the checkpoint there. Move the switch over. Good. Doo-doo. Where's the automation wire? Right, we don't need this strictly. But it's so convenient to have a switch on top of an atmosphere checkpoint. It's just nice. Right, checkpoint. From tungsten. Here is good. Alright. We're gonna turn this off, let the duplicants in. To prepare, we need another ladder bed. A bed from tungsten. Here. Sticking out wires we don't need. But this must be connected. Good. Alright. And then we just have to think of a project for the duplicants. Something they can do to pass the time, the 10 cycles, and to count towards the job suitability. Yeah. Could make some graves here. Something. Good. But yeah, we need to prepare. These atmosuits must be fully supplied with oxygen, and there must be 4 of them. Just to have an additional one there. To always have all 3 be in suits. Where is the thing? Here it is. 77, huh? Errands? I wonder if bringing stuff is an errand. Then we could just let them bring things back and forth. That would be crazy. Just have an auto dispenser there. How are we're gonna test that? That would be the easiest thing. And if cooking is an errand, have a cook food. If farming is an errand, have a farm. And then have the errand of just bringing something in an auto dispenser indefinitely. When we're done with cooking and farming. That could be a plan. Right, no pending deliveries. Hold on, what? That can't be right. Oh, it is right. Remove. Station. We're gonna have a... there it is. Exosuit Forge. Let's make it from tungsten. This is a tungsten plantoid. Oops, made a mistake there. Here is the in for the power. Deconstruct, signify. Good. So this is gonna get done. This is gonna get done. Construction priority 9. Good, everybody is allowed. They're gonna sleep here in the end. Looking great. Oxygen should be coming in permanently. Oops, my cooling loop. Deconstruct. There should be 20 degrees everywhere. Alright, run. Good. This is alright. Something's sticking out here. I don't like. Good. Yeah, this is looking wonky. We could make this look nice. Why not? Like so. To cut the cooling loop for a moment. So, and then... Yes, I'm still using the pliers exactly for this. Because the disconnect tool So bad. It has a nice sound effect, sure. But why only 2 spaces? Ply is still better than what they did there for us, for the player. I know for a new player it makes sense. Oh, you can cut there 2 things. Sure. But what if you want to cut more things? Right? They could have made it so that if you hold down shift, you cut more than 2. And all of a sudden, no more need for the pliers. But nah, that is an idea that needs creativity to implement. Hold on, Starvation 8, are we done? I think we're almost done. Let's check it out. 11 duplicants are still here. 8 are starving. That's not enough. 11 need to starve. Good, let's check the suicide chamber. 2 duplicants alive here. Good, let's see if everybody is in. Oh, 43% stress, oh dear. Good, sleepers. Wait, is there somebody not in a suicide chamber? Yeah, Rancho Gallus. Hold on. Rancho Gallus is still doing his thing. Glitch me in, Miss Table. There we go. They must have had a Miss Table somewhere else. Don't know where. But yep, they're gonna come there. Good. Anybody else? Anybody else hiding? Sideways is in. Black Shadow's in. Gallus is still doing something, picking up the lattice. I think I'm gonna put them there now. Manually. Why not? Good, they don't get to eat the last meal. Because I want to get it done. These guys. Calories? 500. Calories? 700. Seems like they're not gonna eat. Yes, everybody's hungry. Good. Oops, oxygen is a problem. That is new. How is that happening? The desalinators are not getting emptied. That means no fresh water is coming into oxygen generation. No oxygen generation. Good. So how do you make a planet then completely automated? You need a water source. Where did I have that? Here. What's the water source here? A water geyser. Yeah, that makes sense. Good, we're heating up the water into making it into steam, and then it's running out intermittently. There is a good system here. It's a very good system. Half of the water is going out. Is it really a good system? I don't know, it's running for quite a while now. 500 kilograms, yeah. We're accumulating too much, this will not work forever. Or will it? It might. If we're not going out here anymore, then we're no longer deleting heat. Then this will explode heat-wise. We didn't take out more water than that. We're not going to play that long. A liquid vent will only overpressure at 1,000 kilograms. Yeah, and that is quite long. So that happens over there. Alright. Starvation 8, good. Fat Cat is cooking. Maximum aptitude is flashing now. 21% over here, Fat Cat. Maybe we should assign them here. Good, they only need to do the minimum effort here. Good. Where are the Atma suits, darn it? Don't know. Oh, because this is on. Should not. Let's turn it off. Whatever is in a suit, let's unequip. Madka is in a suit, let's unequip. Good. Put another one in here. Exosuit Forge. Or repair Atmosuit. Forever, what is the problem? We don't have a worn Atmosuit, but we do have the Reed Fiber. Alright. Do we have 4 suits? I doubt it. I think we have to do another one. Do have the iron for one more suit. Let's get it. Fat cat is getting scrubbed. Good, 23% stress on the fat cat. Other duplicates are relatively fine. Got liquid nuclear waste in the way. So when we're all in a suit, we could, for example, build a bottle emptier here and mop this up. That could be an errand. But let's try what is an errand first. It's gonna suck a bit because the game is going to pause every time I check my achievements. And I have to check my achievement. There is no achievement ticker here, unfortunately. That could be a good mod, achievement ticker. But since I'm not a fan of achievements, I'm not gonna put it on my mod wish list. Definitely not. Good. Get scrubbed. We're done scrubbing. I think we're done dying as well. Check this out. 4 duplicates are still here. Rancher Gallus, of course. They were the last one to come here. Good. What is your kilocalories? 1,000. I wouldn't need to do this if I would know what is chores. I tried to get the achievement earlier, but the game doesn't tell me which errand counts towards the job suitability, so this is too much guesswork. And there's no achievement ticker either. It's just a horrible achievement all in all. Might as well kill off the duplicates for that. It's not my fault, it's Clive's fault. It's Clive's fault. I'm not killing these duplicates. Clive is. It's their game. They made it this way. They made me do it. They definitely have partial responsibility there. Good. 3 duplicates are still here. How's your kilocalories? 400? Good. And how's the other kilocalories? Is there anything else we need to do over here? Atmosuit is done. This is pretty nice. Somebody's gonna bring it. Oxygen is coming in relatively permanently. Extra power over here. Not sure if that is needed, but probably not. Probably not. Good, picking up polluted dirt. This colony is pretty clean for what it is. Why is there a motel here? Don't know. We could get something out of the chamber. No. Could already put the duplicates in. This is a barracks, yes. Good, unassigned. Let's assign the duplicates. Good. Can we switch the blueprint? We can, just like that. Pretty cool. There are no other blueprints that I own for the letter bed. Well, whatever. Good. Looking alright. Worn atmosphere we don't have. Delivering table sword. Starvation 3. We have 3 of 6 duplicates on this planetoid. We have 3 of 6 duplicates on that planetoid. Good. Calories 40. This one's gonna be possibly next. Jerry 2PC. He's gonna die on the toilet. Kilocalories 0. He's not gonna die on the toilet. Why? Terrible. The game let him finish. I suppose it's very generous of the game. Priest 0. Calories 0. Goodbye. 1 duplicate is left here, and that is Gallus. He held out the longest. And is there food here lying about, or what's going on? 500 kilocalories, man. Maximum aptitude is flashing for no reason. Well, I guess sometimes auction is coming in there. We could Could reroute some oxygen. Why not? Hey, I pressed the cut. This is dirty oxygen sometimes. Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it at all. There's no new oxygen coming. This is going to carbon dioxide here. Everywhere. Duplicants have died 19, oh dear. Gallus. Speed this up. Breath, bladder, calories 0. Oh no, it's the wrong duplicant. Gallus, calories 300. Good. 200. Is there anything we can do over here? Working hard, sleeping there, not being in a suit. Good. It's fine. Yeah, we just need to wait for the duplicant. Ay. How long? Calories. That's the wrong duplicate again. 40, 30, 20, 10, and did. Beautiful. So we have 3 duplicates now. That makes things a bit more observable. Good. Duplicates are sitting here. This is done. Good. We're gonna find out what is a chore now. And we're gonna have to click the colony summary, and then it needs to lag in. Good. Duplicates who completed exosuit errands this cycle's 1. Wait, what? Who and how? It doesn't show me the point. Oh, so it was this cycle when we did that, alright. I don't know what we did. Fat Cat, what are your skills? Good. This one, then suit training. Cooking, of course. Suit training for that duplicant. Suit training for this duplicant. Alright. Sleeping in a barracks here. Good. I can bring this guy in a suit already. Run. There we go. W44, go in a suit as well. Alright, Matka, what are you doing? Learning skill, huh? Does this count towards colony summary? Achievement. Yeah, this is the worst achievement, definitely. Good thing we left it for last. Right, W44 is smashing this button. Good. And that is making the rock crusher crush rock. Alright, what are we doing? We're bringing salt? Alright. Delivering salt. Colony summary. This is a lag spike every time. Only one duplicate did something. Don't know. And what is the cycle? This is the night? The cycle is over. Cycle is over when the night is over. Can we have a schedule warning? Here. Options. Shift alarm. New cycle. Alright, let's wait for that alert. New cycle, good. Here's an autosave as well. And then we're going to check the achievement. And I'm going to see what the duplicates are doing. Would it not be easier to have them all on the same schedule? I think it would. Good. Oh, this list is relatively small now. Nice. Good, everybody is in a suit. Check the colony summary. 0. Good. So what is it what everybody is doing? We're cooking here. Going to the toilet. Probably not an errand. What were you doing? Storing food. Did we miss something? No. Good. This duplicate delivered mushroom into the refrigerator freezer in a suit, and that did not count. So storing is not an errand. Sue Fat Cat is cooking something, and they're done with the cooking job. Check the colony summary. Cooking job is good. Alright, somebody's eating here. We're smashing up some salt. Bam. Salt dropped down. Is that a job? Colony summary. Nope. Smashing up stuff is not a job. Rock crusher. Forget it. Producing item. Wait, what? It said producing item. Maybe I was too fast. Oh, it was a job. It was a job. Good. It just needs to produce the item. Salted table salt forever. Good. Then one duplicate is missing, but they're eating. What are they gonna do now? Supplying fabrication materials for the desalinator. No, for the rock crusher. Good, supplying. Madka is the one missing. Colony summary. Good, yes, one duplicate is missing. Good. They're supplying material to the rock crusher. Let's see if this is an errand. They delivered the salt. And if the storing does not count, then the supplying here probably will not count either. Colony summary? Yep, it did not count. Good, what else are you going to do? Fabricate. Well, that is definitely a job. Good. Quarter time is over on this cycle. Right, punching it out. Producing table salt, boop, and the table salt is produced. Check the colony summary. 3 of 3. Good, resume. And speed it up. Good, we could get out of our suits and bring the suits here. But I think is all good. Next cycle we're going to build some graves. That's gonna be nice as well. Check the priorities. Priorities seem to be alright. Storing and supplying. Building. Let's let everybody build, sure. Surely we'll want to build. Cooking Fat Cat is the only cook here. Sure, he's gonna cook, he's gonna get his chore done for the job suitability. Tidying up. Let's have this nominally. Rocketry we don't need. Doctoring. No, this is fine. Digging, sure. Digging and building. Storing goes first, so if we mess up and give them just storing commands, it's gonna be bad. Alright, cycle is halfway over. Just wait the other half. Doom, doom, doom. Good. I'm pretty determined to end this run today. So yeah. This is then the last achievement, and then we're gonna run this rocket. Oh, let's not forget we need to run this rocket. Can we build a pipe? There's also a chore we need to do. Let's do this the next cycle. Good. But I think it's a bit dumb to have the suits be erect like this. Good. Have the suit go in. Matka, unequip your suit. Deliver the suit there. Errands. Low priority though. It is supplying. I think it wasn't a bad idea to have this going. Let's have one dedicated store, Matka. One dedicated supplier, .w444. Good. That makes sense. Current errand. Beautiful. Good. We're gonna take care of our suits. Good. Delivering suit. What happened here? If we deliver a suit, we are getting into a suit then. That sucketh. So let's not. Where is the duplicate in a suit? There. Good, so let's be careful. That's why the switch is there. Alright. Good. And now it's the end of the schedule. They're gonna eat, they're gonna go to the toilet, they're gonna go sleep. And next schedule, we're going to build a pipe. Plumbing. Insulate liquid pipe from anything is fine. Good. Oxidizer is filled up. I'm going to run this meltdown through the tear. Good. Let's have another check there. Colony summary. 331. Good. It's gonna be 001. And then it's going to be 331, and it's going to be 002, and so on until we get it. One duplicate is sleeping, the others are not. Alarm. What are the duplicates doing? Matka? Are you exhausted? Around here you can sleep in a bed. Fat cat is sleepy time now. Let's go. Alright. Bed jostling. How does this affect me? Immunity -5. Stress +5. Time remaining 0.2 seconds. Easy peasy. That is fine. We're not going to deal with this problem. Signal switch is on. Good. Alright, so now we're going to see if the chores are gonna get done automatically. Good. Pink W44 is up. Fat Cat is quicker. Fat Cat is harvesting the mushroom. Pink W44 is storing slime. Mad Guy is taking medicine, which we don't need anymore. Let's turn this off. Good. Fat Cat is cooking. Weren't he the one already farming? I think he was. Don't know. Duplicate is going in here, taking medicine. Can you maybe not? Store. Construction supply insulated liquid pipe. Someone's gonna make this. Yeah, if we do too much, then the suppliers will supply, the builders are gonna build, and the suppliers will not have anything to do. But then they should use the rock crusher or something. So a quarter of the cycle is done. And last cycle we had everything done by now. Now we have nothing done by now. Good. Matka is building, and that is definitely a chore. The dedicated supplier is probably not doing anything. Cook supply, there we go. Store, construction supply. Fabrication, yeah. That is a problem. It's not. Let's have him be the operator instead. Good. Unrested bench of slavery. Cook supply, fabrication supply, and then you're gonna crush. Construction supply, cook supply. Flip. That's gonna be an errand, surely. Flipping the compost. Built insulated pipe is definitely gonna be an errand. Colony summary. I think Matka built already. 2 of 3. Good. They're gonna build that pipe. Oh no, somebody else did it? Matka is taken right away from them. Good, what are they doing? Flip the compost. Still fabrication supply to self. Flip the compost. And that should have been a chore. Errands? 3 of 3. Good. Alright. Then the next cycle we're going to build some graves. Check the interior here. Flip the petroleum switch. We need some gas in the tank. Otherwise we cannot drive to the temporal tear. Alright. Oh, this is the wrong plan, right? Good. Let's wait it out. Half cycle's over. This is only going to take forever. Running on high speed now. Still in the suits. Half a cycle in the suits is too much. Let's turn this off. And I cannot click the duplicate. Unequip the suit. And deliver the suit. More duplicates I can grab like that. Unequip the suit. And deliver the suit. Gonna save up a little bit on the consistency of the material here. Atmos suit. Durability. Insulation, aesthetics, insulation, temperature, 91% there. Yeah. And there should be Matka still in a suit. Where are they? Over there. Minor radiation sickness as well. Good. So we don't have a dedicated supplier. It's kind of bad. Yeah, but that wrecked us last time. I have to somehow get this. But they should be done with supplying, right? At one point. Also, Matka is irradiated. 42. Should we give them a pill? Yeah, we have pills. Going back and forth. Let's have everybody be on the pill again. Doesn't matter much. New cycle downtime. What? New cycle downtime? Schedule? Gonna delete the schedules now. Lunido 1. Delete. 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 Good, we have duplicates here. Let's not delete. This all can go away. Reset shifts is an option. Interesting. Did not know. What does this do? Huh. Good. Delete. Night is almost over. Everybody's sleeping? Good. Maximum aptitude for flashing. 53% stress on a super fat cat. Why? Delete. I do not know, but now we're gonna put it in the graves. Because that is our task for the cycle. Building some graves here. 3 graves. See how that goes? Oh! You have to flip the switch. And, that was predictable. Anyways. They're going out, they're going out. Fat cat is going into this atmosuit. Manually. So why is this list filled up with duplicates? Terrible. Good. Make sure to deliver the suits here. Turn this off, it's turned off. Somebody is cooking. Fat cat is done with their chore. Good. Supplier supplying the materials. Mad cat is not supplying. Mad cat is not building. That means Mad cat is done with their chore as well. Unequip the suit. Fat cat, where are you? Don't know. No idea. I was still doing too much in the rocket. Fat cat is grilling in the rocket. I suppose it's no big deal. And harvesting there as well. No, I think I want them all in one place. Yeah, it makes more sense. Good. Change crew. Nobody. Crew. And get out of there. Gonna stay here now. We're not gonna have pills anymore, but we don't need pills. Right, maximum aptitude. Half the cycle is over. Punk W44 is doing God knows what. They're not on the planetoid. Sure, they were delivering something. Good, what's your plan? Yeah, supplying. And then you're gonna store. Good. Picking up atmosuit. And you should pick up another one. What are you doing now? Picking up salt again. This is so dumb. It's a waste of time. Delivering table salt. Picking up slime. Fat cat is harvesting. W444 should be harvesting. Priorities. Let's have you farm before you supply. Good. And there's one atmosuit missing. Let's just make another one. Good. Now we're harvesting. Good. Oh no, Fat Cat is in a suit, and I should be maybe. Yep. Alright, let's not make another one. Good. Alright, but and now that the supply is also a rancher, let's check this out. Colony summary. 3 of 3. 3 cycles are done. Beautiful. Bring the atmosuit. We should be bringing the last atmosuit now as well. Good. Yeah, you farm this. Alright. And then we're gonna flip the switch again. Good. Ready for cycle number 4. Can I do this in 10 minutes? Probably not. But we're gonna find out. Good. These things are done. Next cycle we're gonna get scalded or not. Because we're gonna be in a suit. Right. Let's just wait it out. Unreachable build. Oh dear. Well, next cycle. Dum, 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 dum. Good. Uh-oh, the music is not going to last. I think I'm gonna do the last thing next time. Sure. That is going to be a very short episode. Or maybe not. Yeah, let's do the last half of job suitability then. And bring the duvet. It's going to be 2 hours probably. Could take our sweet time. Yep. Duplicants are packing up. And I think so am I. Yes. Let's do the rest another time. Did a lot. And we're going to make it. I'm pretty sure. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And thanks for all the views on the YouTube archives. 500 archives. And oh, I have to put up the wheel spin again for next month. On the 1st of every month I have my free wheel spin giveaway. That's gonna be great. But for this session I'm gonna say again, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna see you next time. Have a good day and a good night.